Episode 2 of A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, titled Hard Salt Beef, shift the focus away from action and into survival. There is no tournament yet. Instead, the episode shows what life looks like for Dunk and Egg when honor alone isn't enough to move forward. The title refers to preserved meat eaten by poor travelers, food that exists only to keep you alive. That idea defines the episode. At Ashford, Dunk attempts to get his name added to the tournament list. Because he lacks a sponsor, he must approach lords and knights for support. Each attempt is awkward and humiliating. He is ignored or dismissed, making it clear that knighthood without status holds little value. The episode reinforces a key theme. Westeros is not built on merit, it's built on hierarchy. Dunk believes in honor, but the world demands influence. The arrival of the Targaryen family changes the tone immediately. Princes Baelor and Maker bring authority, while Aryen's aggressive behavior introduces danger. Though dragons are gone, the royal family's power is undeniable. Their presence raises the stakes of the tournament and reminds Dunk and the audience how far he is from real power. Egg watches closely, hinting that his role in the story may be larger than it appears. Dunk briefly crosses paths with members of the Targaryen family. Although the interactions is limited, it establishes the gap between Dunk and true power. The Targaryens move freely and command respect, while Dunk exists on the margins, unnoticed and unprotected. Egg observes these encounters closely, quietly absorbing how royalty behaves and how others react to them. A major portion of the episode focuses on Dunk preparing himself for the tournament. He gives his shield to be repaired and repainted, symbolizing his attempt to step fully into the role of a knight, both practically and emotionally. Without proper armor or safety gear, Dunk is vulnerable, and he forced to ask others for help again. This time just to protect himself. These scenes emphasize that becoming a knight isn't just about courage, it's about resources. One of the lighter but meaningful moments of the episode is Dunk's interaction with Lyonel Baratheon. Their physical playfulness contrasts with the rigid social hierarchy seen elsewhere. It shows that strength and respect can exist outside noble arrogance, offering Dunk a brief moment of equality and confidence. This interaction helps humanize Dunk and reminds the audience that his physical presence does command attention, even if his status does not. Despite rejection, the episode includes small but meaningful moments. A puppet show retelling old legends of knights and dragons reminds us how heroic stories are simplified for entertainment. The contrast highlights how far legend is from reality. These moments also deepen Dunk and Egg's bond. They are no longer just traveling together out of necessity, they are learning the world side by side. By the end of the episode, Dunk still hasn't entered the tournament. There is no victory, but there is progress. Dunk begins to think more deliberately about his path forward, while Egg continues to quietly absorb the rules of the power and class around him. Hot salt beef isn't about action, it's about foundation. It shows what comes before heroism: hunger, patience, and the ability to endure. If you enjoyed this episode explanation, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.